Have you ever been to a church worship type experience where your kids are in one room and you're in another, and you leave there and you want to know what your kids learned, so you ask the question, as I've asked my kids, so what'd you learn today? And my son would say, about God. Okay, what else? About Jesus. I said, oh, well, that's great. I'm glad they're teaching you about God and Jesus. Well, we've created this environment, KidStuf 252, where you can learn right alongside your kids, and you can leave there and you can ask them specific questions and really encourage their spiritual development at home and not just hope that they get something at church. Now, KidStuf 252 is a really creative service. It's a 45-minute experience, sights and sounds, and it's a blitz of this and that coming at you, all in a hurry with really short segments and a lot of energy. So we want to invite you to come and check out this shared experience with your kids. You can take Bible stories and virtues and character traits, and as we help impart them into your kids, you can take it home and impart it all week, because after all, who has more hours to spend with your children? You do. We just have 1 hour a week at church. When they go home, they're with you the entire rest of the week.
KidStuf is where kids take their parents to learn. It is a place where families with elementary-age kids can come together to learn, but it works best when the whole family experiences it together.
I say, ooh, Angawa, Tyler's got the power. I say, ooh, Angawa, Tyler's got the power.
Grr, grr. That is how Tony the Tiger expresses gratitude. He says, it's gratitude.
That's like $200. I'm rich, Marge, I'm rich.
I really like that everybody came together, the parents, the kids, everyone was excited. Great message.
The kids are so involved. I like it that all my children have something to do and they're excited about coming to church.
I just love the energy of KidStuf. I think it's just incredible how it gets the kids excited about God, and I think it's contagious to the adults as well. It's just awesome.
I love the fact that I get to see really a family environment. I get to see moms and dads really getting into the game with their kids. They have the opportunity to learn the same thing that they're learning, and when we go home, they're saying, Dad, did you know that? And I'm saying, yeah, I did, or no, I didn't. Let's find out together.
It gives me an opportunity to go to church and spend time with my family as a whole, the kids and the wife and everyone.
I like KidStuf because it makes my kids learn more and me, and we're just doing great. I love it. Hope we do it all year.
Yes.
Let me hear you shout it out on 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness!
If I just had a mom who would dress up like a monkey for Thanksgiving.
Now, Gordo, now you're pushing it.
Their names were Adeste, Fidelis, and Winchester-Sire sauce. Yeah.
There are a lot of great adult worship services out there, but they aren't always great for kids because they teach kids to kind of check out and draw on their bulletin or eat a piece of candy. But KidStuf 252 reverses that. They put parents in a kid's world, and it just changes everything.
How?
How are you doing?
I hope those guys weren't Teamsters, because I smell a grievance coming on.
Well, you.
The mind is a terrible thing to waste, but so is this lean, mean fighting machine. Oh, that one hurt.
So how do we do it? How do we keep a third grader's attention without at the same time boring mom and dad to tears? Well, we kind of think of it like a Disney approach. If you've been to a great Disney movie with your kids before, they enjoy certain lines that you kind of look like, why are you laughing at that? And then you start laughing at different lines and they're looking at you like, was that funny? It must have been. Well, KidStuf 252 brings a little something for everyone. With dramas and music and good teaching, it's something that we can all learn a little bit from and enjoy it in our own way. The children come up and they sit on the floor right in front of the stage, and all the parents sit behind them in the chairs so we're a little more comfortable. And for the next 45 minutes, it becomes a sight and sound experience where we can all learn spiritual truths together.
You gotta help me find him, okay? Come on. No! What? Oh!
I see a medal around your neck. Is that, Yeah, where'd you win that at?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, Dave. I bought the medal.
And my mom, Tammy, and my dad, Bob. Hey, Mom.
KidStuf is virtue-driven. We work on a virtue each month to see what God has to say about it. It might be knowledge, determination, or gratitude, but it's a way that we can help our kids make wise choices.
We hear from parents all the time about how their families' lives are being changed because of what they learn at KidStuf 252 each week.
The only really way to get parents on the same page is to get them in the same room. It's really funny, and everyone knows when you get there, you're going to have a lot of fun.
Going this way and that way, I was like John Travolta on the Urban Cowboy. And I'd have made it to full 8 seconds if my Martha Stewart fitted Jeep hadn't let loose on me. Next thing I know, I'm flying upside down in my jammies and I landed smack on my app lounger.
There's a problem with your goober. You've got to do something.
You can take KidStuf home with you.
Well, to learn more, there's a website that we have. It's www.kidstuff252.com. That's KidStuf with one F only, and 252.com. Come and visit it and check us out. So that way you can find out in your home if this is something that you want to be a part of. When you're on there, check out last week's stuff and you can see a little highlight video of some of the things that we did last week in KidStuf. We have some things that will help you. Besides the website, we also have a virtue pack that you can purchase for a whole month. You can take these virtues home with you and talk about these things with your kids. It gives you a devotional thing you can talk about with your kids, and it gives you other neat opportunities. I would love for you to come and check out KidStuf 252. We want to invite you, so take advantage of this opportunity. Come and join us.
KidStuf!
Yeah! You're a KidStuf kid, aren't you?